I have a confession for you today, and the confession is that I do not clean my house. And in fact, I have not cleaned my house for a very, very, very long time. Now, why am I telling you this, and what does it have to do with you? I'm telling you this because of a conversation I had with a client today, and this is a conversation that I've had with many, many clients over and over again. The conversation started when we were talking about getting support, about what things could this executive move off of their plate and delegate to someone else. And specifically, we were talking about administrative type tasks. And the notion of hiring support, the notion of hiring an executive assistant came up. And immediately my client started to feel uncomfortable. And I recognized that feeling because I felt it myself. I certainly felt it before I hired someone to clean my house. I absolutely felt it before I started working with my first executive assistant. In fact, I felt it for quite some time after I started working with my executive assistant. And the reason I felt this way, and I think this is a pretty common experience, is that bringing these people onto my team, bringing these people in to do these tasks for me felt like a luxury. It felt like something I maybe didn't deserve or I wasn't important enough for. And it took me a long time to get past that. But the reality is that if you are not bringing these folks in to support you in the ways that they can, you're doing yourself a great disservice. And you're doing yourself a disservice for two reasons. The first reason is that you are incurring a ton of opportunity cost. Because every minute, every hour that you spend cleaning your house or doing your administrative tasks, insert task here, you are not spending it on the things that are important to you. You are not spending it really driving your business. You are not spending it on strategic imperatives. You are not spending it moving your life forward in the way that you want it to move forward. The second issue, and this one speaks to ego a little bit, is that you might not be the best person to do those tasks. I can clean my house, but I guarantee you that the person who comes and cleans my house now, who does this full time, whose job it is, who is an expert, a specialist, she does a much better job than I do. So my challenge to you is to look at what you've done so far this week, look at what you have planned in the next couple of days, and figure out what is your house cleaning, what is your executive assistance, what is the thing that you are resisting getting help for that would free you up to do the things that really, really matter. I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments.